Welcome everybody to Brazilian Kitchen. My name is Pedro and I'm your host for today's recipe. Today we have another episode of Brazilian Basics and we have one of the staples of Brazilian cuisine. Our day-to-day food, I probably have told you before, is rice, beans, salad, and a thin steak. That's our day-to-day lunch. And today we're gonna have a part of that. We're gonna have beans or feijão. This recipe was asked by a few friends that have recently moved out of their parents' house and they are learning to cook, and this is something that is very hard to get for them until now. There's also a playlist called Brazilian Basics with all of our basic staple food, and you can find the link right here. Before we go to the recipe, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, to follow us on Instagram, and to like this video. Let's go! The first step to cooking beans is to leave it soaking from 8 to 12 hours. I had 2 cups of beans and I soaked it in 4 cups of water. And I have left this for about 10 hours now, but you can leave up to 12 hours. And you can see that the beans have started to release some of the gas. That's one of the reasons that we leave it soaking for this long. For cooking the beans, I'm gonna discard this water and we're gonna get some fresh water. I'm gonna put these beans on the pot and I'm gonna cover with twice as much water as I had before. So before I had 4 cups, now I'm gonna add 8 cups of water. I'm gonna set this under high heat until it boils, and when it boils, I'm gonna turn down the heat and wait for an hour before checking on it again. We're gonna wait for 1 hour because we don't have a pressure cook. If you have a pressure cook and you wanna use it, you can leave it for 20 minutes. Because the beans take a long time to prepare and cook, many people in Brazil choose to freeze it and then take it out as needed. So they make a big pot and freeze it, and then every day they take out a little bit, the amount that they're gonna eat. Up to this point, there is no seasoning whatsoever in the beans. There's no salt, there's no pepper, nothing. So right now, we're gonna do the seasoning for our beans. And as I told you before, onions and garlics, they are very traditional Brazilian seasoning, and it's what we're gonna use today. And also is very common to use in beans, things like bacon and bay leaves. I think bay leaves are the most characteristic seasoning of a Brazilian beans, and I'm also gonna use it today. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna fry the bacon, and in the fat, I'm gonna fry the onions, the garlic, and then I'm gonna use that for seasoning of our beans. If you're gonna freeze the beans, it's better to do it before seasoning it. The seasoning should go as the last step, as the final preparation. Now that the seasoning is ready, we're gonna put it with our beans that is cooking. I'm also gonna add some salt and pepper. Now mix everything together. After the beans boil again, we're gonna leave it there for 10 minutes for the seasoning to penetrate into the beans, and we're ready to serve. My mouth is watering. It smells so good right now. I'm gonna try it, but before I do, don't forget to subscribe, to follow us on Instagram, and to like this video. Don't forget to pair this with white rice. The recipe is right here. and also some thin steaks. That's like basic Brazilian diet, our day-to-day food. So enjoy. Thanks for watching and até logo.